I'm Rob Towles, the CEO of Inc. Holdings, meeting with different congresspeople, lawmakers in DC, talking about all things AI, agentic AI across games and the fintech space. So the big picture for us is in games to adopt and deploy agentic AI to allow our players a richer experience and to actually generate revenue globally from their phone through all gameplay and everything that we do, adopting that through editing companies. On the Inc. Pay side, it's our job to create a global fintech platform where the user actually participates in all the revenue that flows through everything from card transactions, peer-to-peer transactions, stock trades, and to allow people to make a living from their phone. For us, we know it's kind of an unserved market, and that was for users and creators, influencers to actually generate perpetual income and monetize their bases forever, not just on 6-month campaigns, but allow them to anchor into a platform to onboard millions of people around the world and actually collect revenue from that connectivity for the rest of their lives, not just one time. So for them to actually monetize everything in fintech space through pay apps and do the same thing through gameplay. I think we'll be one of the first companies for sure that allows people to generate an income from their phone. So instead of driving for Uber or working at Starbucks, they could actually generate a 6-figure income from their mobile device simply by inviting others. And then we track the virality of that and we track the social reach. So combining social activity also with viral activity, being able to pay the users for their influence. I think by government getting out of the way a little bit of innovation, I think would help by softening regulation on everything from digital currencies to international expansion. So trying to really broaden the scope of what you can do without banks getting in the way of blocking different countries and territories. And I think that's where digital currency comes in a lot, being able to move a lot more transactions outside of the US dollar. I think we need more connectivity around the world, more collaboration between users. If you look at everything that's happening in games, even in fintech, everybody tries to hold that technology so tight. So if you look at companies like Cash App, it's very hard to even use that technology outside of the US. But we think that's changing to where people can actually monetize that connectivity for the first time in their lives and actually play a part in all of those transactions. And so if you look at all the great social networks that have been built, even if you look at AI, that money is still consolidated, to a handful of people. So if we could actually allow the user to participate in that revenue, that's how you scale a platform from millions to tens of millions up to over 1 billion users quickly by allowing them to participate in the revenue streams across fintech and games.